feels great to be standing in this ring here tonight as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for Smackdown's WWE title or Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at Wrestlemania.
That's true, Taz. The Rumble winner has the option of jumping to Raw and facing Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, or challenging SmackDown's own WWE Champion, John Cena.
So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided that I'm going to challenge for...
It's Theodore Long. The general manager has finally returned to SmackDown.
And not a minute too soon. We ain't seen T-Lo since he was run down months ago. You think he's got something on his mind?
Hold up a minute, player. Sorry to step on your big announcement, but I've got a couple announcements of my own. First of all, it's great to be back here on Smackdown.
Man, listen to the ovation for Teddy Long.
It's been too long since I've been in this ring. 6 months ago, somebody tried to take me out of the picture when they ran me down in the parking lot. Now, I'm sure that after all this time, he thinks he got away with it. But you see, there's something he didn't plan on. See, before I lost consciousness, the last thing I saw was the very face of the man who did it.
Finally, we're gonna find out who ran down Teddy Long.
And I'm looking at him right now.
What? It can't be! I can't believe what I'm hearing!
Teddy Long must be delirious. Maybe he checked out of the hospital a little too early.
Well, I guess there's no point in denying it anymore. Yeah, I did it. And I don't regret it one bit. You had it coming, Teddy. Without you around to hold me back, I climbed the Smackdown ladder. I got into the Royal Rumble, and I earned the title match that I deserved. Not to mention the respect that goes with it. Winning the Royal Rumble guarantees me a title match at WrestleMania. That means you can't fire me, Teddy. Like it or not, there ain't much you can do about it.
I gotta admit it, player. There's not a lot I can do. But if you challenge for the WWE title and win it, then there's no getting rid of you. And if you jump to Raw and take on Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, SmackDown loses one of its biggest superstars, whether I like it or not. So it looks like all I can do is to make sure that you never make it to WrestleMania. And by the time I'm done with you, dog, you'll be lucky to make it to No Way Out. You feel me? Now, since we've got some unfinished business that started in a parking lot, then you're going to take on Eddie Guerrero tonight in a parking lot brawl. Holla, holla, holla!
The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, but Theodore Long is on a personal crusade to ensure that the #1 contender never makes it there. Under the circumstances, I can't say I blame him, Taz.
2. One, two. One, two. One, two, three.
Here's your winner, The Big Show!
Yes, it's a big bad show tonight. Yeah, it's the big show.
Well, hello, tough guy.
Listen to me, Bischoff. You're the general manager of Raw. You can't let that piece of Smackdown trash come to Raw and challenge for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. This is my title, and he hasn't done a damn thing to deserve a match with me.
Actually, he has, Triple H. See, he won the Royal Rumble, which guarantees him a title match for either brand's top title. That's a stipulation that comes from the board of directors. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I wanted to. And quite frankly, were he to make the jump to Raw, I think a superstar of his caliber would be a tremendous asset.
An asset? An asset? More like an ass clown, if you ask me. Listen, Bischoff, I damn near killed myself winning a #1 contenders match last week. And if anyone's getting a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania, it's Y2J.
Chris, while it's true that you're the current #1 contender, you know that the decision of the Rumble winner supersedes that. If he decides to challenge Triple H, I'm afraid I have no choice but to postpone your title opportunity at WrestleMania, #1 contender or not.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then it looks like the cerebral sad sack and I better discourage a certain Rumble winner from coming to Raw.
Jericho, you may be a sawed-off Oompa Loompa, but you know what? For once, I agree with you. Let's go.
Well, hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy.
Following contest is a special referee match. On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle. Standing 7 feet tall, weighing 493 pounds, the Big Show!
Come on, crank it up and turn on all the lights, y'all. Well, get ready for something that you'll never know. You won't see it coming, but I promise you'll know.
smiling there, player? Get a little beat up, did you? Maybe having some trouble getting to your feet? Well, you're still in better shape than I was after you ran me down, dawg. And since you're still standing, I'm gonna go ahead and book you in a very special match this Sunday at No Way Out. I gotta admit, you're tougher than I figured, player. I never thought you'd make it to No Way Out. But I can just about guarantee that you won't survive it. You see, this Sunday, in the pay-per-view main event, it's gonna be you against Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle and WWE Champion John Cena in Hell in a Cell.
A 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell handicap match.
Teddy Long's putting the screws to this guy for sure. I didn't ever think he could even have a 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you right now, there's no way this guy's gonna survive that.
What the? That's Eddie Guerrero. He's supposed to be in tonight's main event.
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say Latino Heat ain't gonna make it. He looks to be down for the count to me.
Who could have done such a thing?
Gee, Cole, what a brain teaser. I mean, who do you know around here who's got a history of taking guys out backstage in order to solve his problems? Gosh, you think Teddy Long might have a clue?
Well, this handicap Hell in a Cell match is just about ready to get underway, despite the fact that the fourth man in this match, Eddie Guerrero, was found unconscious in the locker room just moments ago.
So instead of a 3-on-1, it's a 2-on-1. But since the two are Kurt Angle and John Cena, I can't see the odds get much better for the #1 contender.
Can you feel the heat?
Wait a minute! That's Eddie Guerrero's music! Is Eddie actually going to make it to the ring after the beating he took earlier? What the? That's Triple H! That's Raw's World Heavyweight Champion! What the hell is he doing here?
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about me. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way.
Don't look now, Cole, but I think the game is teaming up with the #1 contender for tonight's main event. This 2-on-1 has turned into a tornado tag match.
In a cell, no less. By the way, I think now we know who attacked Eddie Guerrero earlier. But why would Triple H do such a thing?
This may not be my normal show, but obviously, I need no introduction. Even you SmackDown fans must know when you're in the presence of greatness. And even the most dim-witted one of you recognizes a 10-time world champion when he sees one. Now you all saw that I took out Eddie Guerrero last Sunday at No Way Out and teamed up with this man in his Hell in a Cell match. It hurts me to say it, but sadly, most of you are probably too naive or quite frankly, stupid to understand just why I did it.
Hey, he can't talk to you like that, Cole.
Well, here's why. As World Heavyweight Champion and greatest living superstar in this business today, I can tell you firsthand that a success story like mine takes more than just pure wrestling skill and athletic ability. To achieve all I've achieved in my unprecedented career, I've lived by values such as sportsmanship, integrity, and fair play.
Oh, please. Did I just hear him right?
That's right. That's exactly why I'm here on Smackdown. Call me old-fashioned, but I believe that when a man earns a WWE title match, the general manager shouldn't stack the deck against him or try to cripple him before he gets it. I'm not gonna stand idly by and let Teddy Long, John Cena, or anyone else screw this man out of the main event at Wrestlemania.
Hey, that's very sporting of him, Cole. He came all the way to SmackDown just to do that? I'll tell you what, Triple H, he's got integrity.
Come on, don't you see what he's up to?
Well, that was a truly inspirational speech there, Trips. And it's all true. If there's one thing we know about Triple H, it's that he always sticks up for the little guy. Look at the word fairness in the dictionary. You'll see that scowling face, that sloping forehead, right next to it. But you know, as much as it makes me want to puke to admit it, we're on the same page here. It's not right for SmackDown to try and keep its #1 contender from his title shot at Wrestlemania. Just like it's unfair for Raw to do the same to me. I earned a World Heavyweight title match on Raw. And I'll be damned if I let some SmackDown ass clown steal it from me.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Two Raw superstars who can't keep their nose out of SmackDown business. After your actions last week, Triple H, you probably expect me to call security and have you and Chris Jericho escorted from the building. But actually, I'm glad you're here, players. See, after Triple H messed with my main event at No Way Out, I got permission from Mr. McMahon to make a special cross-brand match if you showed up on SmackDown. So you three stay right where you are, because you're going to team up tonight against JBL, Kurt Angle, and the WWE Champion John Cena in a 6-man tag team match. And when it's over, we're going to find out once and for all which title our #1 contender is going to challenge for at WrestleMania. Holla, holla, holla.
I gotta say, Theodore Long has been ahead of the curve since he came back to SmackDown. He anticipated Triple H showing up again tonight, and he was ready, Taz.
I'll say a 6-man cross-brand tag match? That kind of rocker-buster would be in a main event anywhere, anytime. And it's here tonight on SmackDown.
Looks like he's bailing out in a hurry.
JBL and Cena are beating the hell out of Jericho and Triple H, and their partner got the hell out of the ring.
Can't say they didn't have that coming, Cole. You stick your nose in Smackdown business, you gotta expect to get it broken. And the number one contender ain't dumb. He's got a title match at Wrestlemania to stay healthy.
But which title will it be? Will he endure Theodore Long's challenges to get a WWE title match, or run away to Raw and face Triple H for the World Heavyweight title?
You know, I gotta admit, I was surprised when I heard that the number one contender decided to stay on SmackDown and challenge John Cena for the WWE title at Wrestlemania. Now, some might say that jumping to Raw would be an easier path. But he's staying here. I don't have to like him, but I've got to respect that. You feel me? But let's not get sentimental. We're 4 days away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I've given WWE champion John Cena the night off so he can get ready for his title offense. But his challenger ain't going to be so lucky, you dig? Tonight, he's going to compete in not one, not two, but 3 matches. A submission match against Kurt Angle, a first blood match against JBL, and finally, a ladder match against Eddie Guerrero.
Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big fat show tonight, dog. Yeah, it's the big show. Come on, break it up.
That's cute, Teddy. You know what? Why don't you give all those guys the night off? Because there's no way I'm going through that 4 days before WrestleMania.
Hold up, player. What I've got here says otherwise. This briefcase is what's going to be hanging above the ring in the ladder match. Inside is a contract for the WrestleMania match of your choice. If you can win all 3 matches tonight, you can choose your type of title match. If you don't, it'll be my choice. So what's it gonna be, dawg?
Well, when you put it like that, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? 5. I'll jump through this last hoop, and at WrestleMania, I'm gonna win the WWE title in the match.
Well, it's the big show. Here's your winner. Yes, it's a big show.
contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 493 pounds, the Big Show. The WWE Champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm hard as nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail.
Rope break.
about this cat, but he overcame every obstacle thrown in his way.
Now all that remains is for Smackdown General Manager Theodore Long to present him with the WWE title.
That ain't gonna be too easy for Teddy Long to do, Cole.
Poor Theodore Long is beside himself.
No kidding. He's got to hand over the WWE title to the man who put him on the shelf for 6 months. Whoa, look out!
John Cena's run over Theodore Long.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't in the car this time.
And now the champ's taking out Cena. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Cena made the first move, so all bets are off. You know, Cole, I know you get squeamish about stuff like this and all, but this guy's gonna make one heck of a champion. You may not agree with his methods and his morals and the way he does things, but you gotta agree that his ability and his will to succeed are second to none.
Only time will tell, partner.